Hello everyone, I look forward to sharing with you a dessert recipe something that I have made very often over the past year, and it has always impressed my family and friends. It's a lovely recipe using Panacotta and the ingredients that go into making the cocktail mojito. You can make it an alcohol version or a non-alcoholic version. It's really lovely. I suggest that you make it. So we have the ingredients here. There are two parts. This is the part to make the panna cotta, and over here this is the part to make the coulis or the sauce. To make the panna cotta, I need half a liter of fresh cream. So this is what we have in France. We need 50 grams sugar. Very important, we need the gelatin sheets. For those who haven't used gelatin sheets before, so this is a good idea of how it looks like. So I have 3 of them here. It's very difficult to see them because they're transparent, but here they are. And I have a bowl of water over here. You need just enough water to submerge the gelatin sheets into. We will need to have the zest of this green lime and have it freshly squeezed. I have over here white rum, so I will need half a teaspoon of this. 30 grams sugar. And mint leaves, 6 or 7 of them, finely chopped. I'm also going to be using some food coloring. So I'm going to be mixing blue and yellow food colors to get green. For this recipe you would also want to have dessert glasses where you could set the panna cotta. So this is how my glasses would look like. This is very cute and very nice. Is it nice? To start off the recipe, first I'm going to be submerging the gelatin sheets into cold water. I have already added the ice cubes and I'm going to put in the gelatin sheets now. So for those who may have wondered, gelatin sheets, when put into cold water, they absorb the water better, that later on it will dissolve easily and won't create any lumps in the mixture that we use it in. This would take about 20 minutes. So during this while, we are going to start off with the other steps of this recipe. I have the gelatin sheets with me right now. The gelatin sheets are already looking different. They are no more rigid and straight sheets that they were before. So we can see that bubbles are forming and that the milk is almost near boiling. So I'm going to switch off the power and I'm going to pour in the sugar. We are going to let the milk and the sugar mix together. We actually need this mixture to come to room temperature, because only when it's at the room temperature, then I'm going to lift up the gelatin sheets and put it in here. If I were to put it right now, it wouldn't be a good idea because the gelatin sheets, they would get lumpy and they wouldn't mix well. While this is cooling down, I'm going to start now preparing the coulis. I have cut the lime into halves and I'm going to squeeze them out now. My God! Oh, that's the Hulk squeezing out green lime. I'm pouring out the lime juice into this pan and I'm going to add in the sugar. I'm going to let it boil. It's a very gentle boil. I just need enough for the sugar to melt in the lime juice. Put in the rest of the sugar now. Stir it around a little bit and not using high heat. The chopped mint leaves. So the sugar is almost dissolved and that's when I've added in the mint leaves. And now I'm going to stop the cooking. Here I have added the food coloring. It's a lovely shade of green. So rum goes in here and I'm going to put in all of this zest. That's it. So this is my coulis that's done. I'm going to keep it aside in the fridge. This is what I'm going to put into the fridge right now. and I'm going to use it to top the panna cotta with tomorrow. So my fresh cream mix is now lukewarm. It's no more hot, and that's important. Now I'm going to pour in the gelatin sheets. You're going to see now how wonderfully the gelatin sheets, they are going to dissolve into the milk. Oh, it's very, very important that you have to wring out as much of water as possible from the gelatin sheets. And then I put it in here. Just put it in there. Using the spoon, I'm going to stir them around. The gelatin sheets, they have dissolved very well. This is a little bit tricky, and it usually needs a little bit of trial and error in the beginning to achieve this level. Now I'm going to pour in this mixture into the verrine. So just less than halfway through. I'm going to put them in the fridge now, let it stay overnight, and tomorrow in the morning I'm going to pour in the sauce on top. That's it. Okay. So I have taken this out from the fridge. All of the panna cotta is done. Let me show you how it looks like. So as you can see, this is very well set. So it's firm. It's not going to fall over. So this has been sitting in the fridge since yesterday. This is quite a strong flavor, so you don't really have to put in too much. And you can see from here, this is how it's going to look like. And now into this I'm going to add some of my mint leaves. And voila! So this is how it's going to look like. So I'm going to give this panna cotta a try. So you can see it's got this beautiful, lovely color. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this recipe video, and I've tried to make it as simple as possible, and I really do hope that you're going to give this a try. And if you do, please let me know in the comments below. I'd be very happy to hear from you. Signing off for now, and hope to see you soon. À la prochaine!